Just ask a monkey the time and say the time is now. What time is it now? What time is it now?
What's up, guys? So today I'm going to make a quick video about an observation I made that some guitarists are doing when they are creating their songs. Excuse me. So as artists, we're spending the hours or so in a day practicing our techniques to bring on to the consumer of our product as a business company who so happens to be artists. And as we're feeding our niche the entertainment it needs after the long day of work, you know, most people work at jobs they don't like. So as artists, if we're going to be able to survive as artists, we have to give our consumer the food they like, our music. So if we're throwing up our techniques on a dinner plate and giving them that to eat and expecting them to be satiated and full and satisfied, well, that's not really doing our job as a musician. You think of a psychologist sits down and talks to the people who require the help, and they talk through the problems. A personal trainer will coach you, your body, exactly what you need and be there for you. And as musicians, we create the music that satisfies emotions or can relate to people, a certain group of people, in a way that they can just feel empowered, because music is part of life, and as musicians, it's our vocation and duty to give people what they need. And never give up, guys. Like, just go learn shit and just keep doing it, and go on and keep doing metaphorically music push-ups, so you can begin to lift metaphorically 400 music pounds. So let's give you an example. When you're learning things like sweep pickings, forgive me, I haven't practiced it in a while. And that's the thing, guys, with techniques. Like, the more you practice, like, the easier it is, and like, anyone can learn techniques. So like, what we want to do is we want to bring our techniques. We want to bring that shit. We want to bring that stuff to our emotions and how we want to serve the world. We want to bring that to our music and create things. Yes, it actually takes time and effort to look into your music and pick out for your consciousness what notes are floating around and how you're going to serve people with your music. Because if you're a musician, you should be thinking about serving people just as a psychologist would serve somebody else with their training and their specialization. We are musicians. This is what we do. We're not just some kind of fairy tales who go around and, you know, I'm gonna learn sweep picking because I want to be a cool rocker. You know, you get what you give. So if you're coming out for selfish reasons, you're not going to really have anything but yourself. So this is just my, you know, I'm not saying I'm right or anything, but this is just my opinion. And so I just want to give you an explanation, an idea of maybe something that I wrote, and you can just compare it and take your, you know, go on with your day and take my message, or, you know, don't. So let's try this out. So here's a song I wrote. It's called Benjamin Franklin. So vice versa, if we have somebody who's like, but dude, like, all the artists in my genre, they do sweep pickings like this. I probably don't practice it as much as you. But honestly, guys, like, if your path to mastery is someone, say, like Teosa Nabasi, who does really good, like, with the fucking shred and like the technique sides of things, then by all means continue down the road, and you best be sure that you progress in your techniques, that no one else is doing it. and you try to find ways that people aren't doing it, and that even then it requires, you know, creativity. So maybe take what I'm saying as maybe something, but so yeah, I want to conclude this, and I just want you to notice that I've added different kind of techniques to it. So we got like the hammer-ons, and then I got the bends, hammer-ons, tapping, so add all your shit together and basically meditate and focus on the idea and heart you're trying to give to the world through your music. So I'll end it there, and if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and add me on Facebook, and let's go. Peace out.
Now you know what I mean. Bias the insanity, fucking our society. Now you know what I mean. Bias the insanity, fucking our society. Sit back and watch.